What's good? What's good? It's your boy, me and plus Leo King. You're now tuned in to Rill Talk. We back, episode 2. And man, my first guest. Man, I've been trying to get this girl down here for a minute. I don't know where to start, man. Female rapper, female promoter, business mogul. The one and only Miss Casanova is in the building.
What's good? What's good? It's your girl Casanova. Don't ever get it twisted, you dig?
Miss Casanova, we've been trying to get you in here for a minute, man. We are very happy to have you down here.
Thank you.
Shout out to Power 214 Studios. We live in the building. Man, we're going to get right into this because we got a bunch of questions. First of all, where are you from?
Many places. So I was born in Greenville, Mississippi, raised in Chicago, spent majority of my time in Memphis before I moved here.
Okay. How long you been here in the city?
3 years.
3 years. How you liking it?
I ain't going back nowhere else. I like Dallas. I fucks with it.
Dallas, a lot of people come to Dallas and make it home though. Like
it is. Everything big in Texas.
Yeah. Well, we are very happy to have Miss Casanova here. How long you been rapping?
4 years. I started off singing.
Okay.
So rapping came about when life hit me. I needed a sweet escape. So that's how I got in tune with that. And ever since then, I've just been doing more rapping than singing, honestly.
How old were you when you first started singing?
A kid, I don't even remember. I used to sing in front of people outside. It started like that.
Okay. Was it easy to switch from the singing to the rapping?
No. I was nervous. It took a minute for me to kind of like break out of my shell. I was worried about my mama listening to certain shit I say. So
I want to talk to you about your mom. We're gonna come back to that. So you switched from the singing to the rapping.
Mm-hmm.
When you started rapping, did you have a particular style that you wanted to go after, or a particular lane?
Honestly, I was just doing me.
Yeah.
Don't know how to explain it, but for me, I just do me.
Yeah. Well, we like Casanova, and we don't went through your stuff. I want to talk about some of the freestyles I saw on YouTube and stuff like that.
Okay.
I saw you doing the freestyles at first. You were kind of, coming in, getting people to know who you was and stuff.
That's when I first moved to Texas. That's why.
Yeah. Was that something like you came to Texas and the freestyle thing was just more popping here, or?
No, honestly, I couldn't find no studio yet, so I just said, let me go in my car. Somebody gonna hear me. But I found this guy who started recording me when I was at work. Honestly, he heard me rapping in the car, so it just went from there. And his studio was literally across the street. Okay. Well, shit, that's a blessing. One particular freestyle that I liked was the Still Tipping freestyle. Oh yeah, that's my shit too.
Yeah, talk to me about that.
I was mad. Somebody made me mad that day.
Well, shit, we need to get you mad more often. Shit.
Somebody made me mad that day, so I took it to the studio.
Yeah. Well, shit, that shit came out fire though. That Still Tipping freestyle was nice, man. The video, The video was a little hood. Yeah.
I'm Marisha.
But the lyrics, I mean, you carried it through with the lyrics and stuff like that. The video was, but everybody get to have a starting point. You know what I'm saying? I had videos, every video ain't been, KV special or SK Millions, you know what I'm saying? But they you got to have a starting point though.
Yeah.
Speaking of videos though, that was the beginning.
Yeah.
That was the beginning.
Yeah.
Speaking of videos, I want to talk about because I was the fan of myself. Woo! Speaking of videos, tell me about Understood. That was the first time, I ain't gonna lie to you, it's the first time when I saw Casanova. And what was that, maybe about a year ago? 18 months ago, somewhere around there. Mm-hmm. And nice video.
I took that back to Memphis.
Yeah.
I took that back to Memphis.
Well, that was definitely, we liked that video a lot. How did the song come about though?
I like to try to give myself a push to try something different. Mm-hmm. So I wanted a different type of beat that I wouldn't normally would rap on. And with that one, I want to say it took me about 2 days to come up with something because I was stepping out of my element, but it depends on whatever mood I'm in.
I see with your beats, you like more sample beats?
Somewhat, pretty much.
I see the sample beats, the chemistry is good, the flow is there, But the Understood video was nice. That was a very nice video there. We liked it. The Casanova gave us a bunch of different looks. If y'all haven't checked it out, make sure you check out that Understood video. What's next as far as the rapping? Like, what are we going to have? An EP?
Yes, sir. I'm working on my EP. Coming soon, real soon. Hopefully, probably this month. I just want to perfect my craft because I'm sensitive about my shit.
Okay.
So
maybe I can get a Casanova feature or something, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but meanwhile, in between time, my single, Neck and Back, is out, streaming on all platforms.
I was checking that out. I was checking Neck and Back out.
That's my song.
How did that come about?
How did that come about? I just be trying shit, and honestly, like, if the music blasting, it got a little bass to it.
Yeah.
I can do it. Just for me, I focus on the subject first before I go all hands on with the song. So.
Okay. Besides the rapping, you also promoting.
Yes.
How did you get into the promotion, and is that something that you started in Dallas, or was that something?
Definitely in Dallas. Dallas Elite, the one that got the city lit.
Okay, shout out to Dallas Elite.
Big shout out. But my homeboy that's on the promo team, he actually introduced me to that. He just hopped in my DM one day asking me that I wanted to be a promoter, and I told him hell yeah. So it went from there. But I was going to like certain clubs that was already promoting. And I just became family.
How's the nightlife here in Dallas?
Tiring, you know.
Yeah.
Only if you're a promoter. You gotta really like kind of like go in there wanting something from it. Like you gotta set yourself to a goal, a higher standard with that type of shit.
And a lot of people don't understand. Like I tell people, I say a lot of times when you see me up in the club, if I'm not speaking or if I'm kind of off, my mind frame is business. I'm at work. It's not like I'm here and I'm just kicking it, and, you know, like mentally I'm at work. I'm feeling like I'm at work, you know. So I'm still trying to network, do what I need to do, but it's business time.
Yeah.
And that's the best mind frame, you know, to have for that. But speaking of business, your manager.
Yes.
Let's talk about your manager. Who's your manager?
My mother/sister, because black don't crack. She's still young.
Still young. Shout out to mom.
But honestly, she became my manager when I first started rapping, and I was kind of nervous because I was offered a contract with this label called R.I.L.L at the time in Memphis. So I was nervous because I was still like fresh into it. So she was just like, "You doing what?" When I told her I was rapping and I had an offer. She never heard me rap before.
Yeah.
So I sent it to her. My engineer that I still tap in with, Memphis, Atlanta, he called to tell her because she didn't believe me, and she ended up coming back and forth from Dallas to Memphis because I was still in Memphis, and it just went from there.
And she's been managing you and a couple of different other artists.
Yes.
How is that?
Well, we still learning as we grow, but for the most part, it's a fun experience if you love what you do.
But it's good to have her there.
Yes.
Yeah, I know it is, man.
And unlike family.
Yeah. Shout out to mom. So, what's next? What's next for Miss Casanova? We got the EP, say probably coming soon.
Video shoots, definitely more video shoots. I'm taking advantage of doing features. Really just trying to push.
Now, when doing features, are there particular songs that you look for, or particular artists, or?
I ain't gonna lie, I'll turn it down if I don't like it. But if I fucks with it, I'm gonna get up on it. Or if it's something I wanna like kind of like step outside the box on and it's giving that, I'll do that too.
So, who have you had the chance to work with?
Who have I worked with? It's a couple of local artists out here.
Yeah.
Still got features that they probably waiting on, and I'm so sorry. I'm working on it. I'm so sorry. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to working with more people too. So.
Is there anyone in particular that Miss Casanova would like to work with?
Anyone in particular? Nah, not really.
All right. So if you got those features, you're looking for those hot features, make sure you reach out, Casanova. We still got a lot of questions, man. You had a lot of requests coming through, man. I told you, a lot of guys want to know, is Miss Casanova single?
I do what I want, so I'm single.
Enough said. But we love having you here at Real Talk, man. We hope you come back, talk with us, man. And you got any events coming up people need to know about? People need to come out to?
If I do, it'll always be posted on my Instagram. So please be sure to follow me if you're not at Casanova 5200, CATSONOVA 5200. So a lot of shit get posted up there because the promoting, my gigs outside of that.
Are you modeling?
No, a lot of people ask me that.
Man, you're very pretty. You have a very pretty face, nice cheekbone structure, beautiful smile. Like the eyes are there. Like you should really look into modeling. Like
I got a lot going on right now, so that'll probably be when I get time.
Yeah. But we're gonna push that for you, man. We want to see Miss Casanova doing some modeling around here real soon, man. I think
keep it in mind.
Because you got a nice style, the boots, you know what I'm talking about. If y'all haven't checked her out,
I made this myself.
Really?
I did.
The drill. But man, this is me and plus Lil King, man. We live up here at Real Talk Power 214 Studios. Don't worry, we're gonna go back and edit that out. We drink smoke up here. This is Casanova. Make sure y'all tune in, man. Follow her. We'll be back with some more.
Casanova. My nails, my track. Nigga, this cost, so run me them racks. If you ain't paying, then lil' nigga don't ask. Anything less can't cut it, big fact, And these titties with this ass, take a little minute to get what it said. Take a rich nigga the fuck from the bag.
What's good? It's your boy being plus Lil King. We back with Real Talk. My next guest is an ex-professional basketball player. He's decided to come bless us with his grace, man. I want to give a big salute to my boy, Mr. Devon Parsons is in the building. What's good?
Dude. What they do?
Man, I'm happy to have my dog here, man. What's happening, baby?
Oh, shit, chilling, man. I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Man, we're going to jump right into this first. Let everybody know where you're from.
From Dade County, Miami, Florida, to be exact. Liberty City.
Okay. And you got here to Dallas. Well, before we get there,
Okay.
let's talk about growing up in Dade County. How was it growing up in Dade County?
It was rough.
Rough. And this is not the new Dade County.
This ain't South Beach.
Yeah.
This is Liberty City.
Liberty City.
Miami Northwestern, to be exact. That's high school.
Motherfucker, they sitting up and playing the video game off.
In real life.
Yeah.
Real life. I made it through it. You know what I'm saying?
And sports was a major part of that.
Yeah, it kept me away from, you know what I'm saying, all that lifestyle and stuff.
And basketball, even though you played basketball, you played football as well, huh?
Yeah, I played a little football in high school. Yeah, as a matter of fact, my high school, Miami Northwestern, we got the number one, the most NFL players in the NFL right now from out of that high school.
Can you name drop a couple people you was?
Let me see from that school who we got. What's my man's name? Teddy Bridgewater.
Okay. Teddy was my boy in college
we got a
too.
couple. I can't think of all of them right now. Man.
Yeah.
So man, I'm talking about it's like 100.
Yeah. So you went from football to basketball.
Well, I was always playing basketball, but I did a little football too since I'm, you know what I'm saying, come from football, stay from Florida, but
yeah,
basketball was always my first love.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Basketball, high school. How was high school? Being a basketball player.
In high school?
In high school.
Well, for me, it was kind of easy. You know, like I said, it's a football state, Florida, so
yeah.
You know what I'm saying, everybody went up on basketball, so I took advantage of that.
But they very competitive down there.
Oh yeah, they competitive, yeah. Mm-hmm. Like everybody athletic, so the football players playing basketball, the basketball players playing football. You know what I'm saying? So, like it was the real deal. I came up out of there, Miami Northwestern, I was the number one player in the state. You know what I'm saying? I was the number one player in my city, mm-hmm. and I moved on and went on to SMU.
SMU. Mm-hmm. You get to Dallas.
Yeah.
Southern Methodist University. You playing basketball. How is that? Was that your first time coming to Texas?
Nah, actually, I came up here before. I came up here. I played in the tournament. There's a tournament they had Lincoln, Dallas Lincoln.
Okay, Lincoln High School.
Chris Bosh and I don't know if you know the twins from Lincoln. Yeah, that's when they was playing.
Okay.
When they went 40-0 that year.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So you got a chance to get some of that Get some of that up under your belt,
I ain't gonna
huh?
lie, that's what made me come to SMU because I knew that the Twins was coming.
Yeah.
So I said, oh, okay, yeah, they got some hoopers, so I'm gonna go ahead and go up there.
And how was it SMU? Because for us being in Dallas, you know, some of us can't even drive through Highland Park. Like, they ain't our part of the neighborhood to be going through. So for you, you know, coming from Florida, and you at SMU, how is that?
It was a total culture shock, man.
Yeah.
It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like I said, I come from Liberty City. I come from the hood, from the ghetto. Man, they like stuck me in just I ain't gonna lie, around a whole bunch of white people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that was kind of threw me off a little bit, but you know what I'm saying, it was all the athletes that was black, so that was cool. That kind of helped me out.
I remember I was had snuck up to SMU, and I just remember the dorms were just. I'm like, damn, man, y'all shit like mini apartments, like, you know what I'm saying? Like big screen TVs and shit.
They got money up there. That's where the money at. That was my first time seeing all that, so I know, y'all like this. Let me go ahead and get my shit together.
Now, before we go past your college career, what to those kids that are out there playing basketball, because we're gonna touch some topics on that too. How much work did you have to just put in just to get to the college level?
Man, that's ridiculous. Day and night, rain, thunderstorm, like. When your mama say no, don't go out there, you still sneaking out there. You know what I'm saying? They selling dope on the court, you on the other court, still hooping. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're real.
Yeah. And like you that. Wanted it, like you had
you want it, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You want it. You gotta get it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna name drop somebody else. I got another famous person from my neighborhood named Frank Gore. You know what I'm saying? I seen him. You know what I'm saying? He literally from around the corner from me. So I seen him hustling and make it. He made it up out of it. So I like, okay, I can do the same thing.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah. Shout out to Frank Gore, man.
Shout out to Frank, man.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite running backs. Hard running motherfucker.
Frank, that's my boy from my neighborhood around the corner.
So you put in the work, you get to the college. What was the biggest jump just coming from high school to the college game?
I say the physicality. You know what I'm saying? Everybody bigger. Feel me? Like when you in your local state or you playing against these high schoolers, like you think some of them strong and stuff like that, but they really little boys. When you get to college, these men. You know what I'm saying? It's different. Like
everybody in the weight room.
You going in that 17, you playing against 22-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes 25, some dudes, like, you know what I'm saying? They grown. So you got to get your weight up. You got to eat right. You know what I'm saying? Keep your mind right. Stay in them books.
Was that something hard being at a school like SMU?
I ain't gonna lie, it was a little difficult.
Was it hard to stay in the books and stay focused? Like,
yeah, it was a little difficult.
Because I can imagine the treatment they give it the basketball players up there. Like,
man, it's crazy, man. It's a party school. You know, I can't say too much. You know what I'm saying? For the youngest that's going there right now, I ain't gonna spoil it for them, but yeah, it get crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
so how long did you play for SMU?
4 years. I played all 4 years.
All 4 years?
From 2003 to 2007.
Okay. Mm-hmm. After your 4 years, what happened?
I went on, a couple of years passed. That's something else I want to, you know what I'm saying, let the youth know. Like, when I got out of college, like I thought I was going to go, you know what I'm saying, I was projected to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I had a college coach who wasn't really, I ain't going to say, he ain't have my back all the way. So other players got like 3-4 agents to like shop them around. I only had one. You know what I'm saying? I think it was because, you know what I'm saying, I say my personality. I think I was too rough around the edges. He thought I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, be a good fit for, you know what I'm saying, the NBA. You know what I'm saying? So
character issue.
Yeah, character issue, you know what I'm saying? So that's something.
But was this based off of you personally or just you being where you from and
all that, you know what I'm saying? My demeanor, I gotta take the blame for myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my demeanor, the way I carried it, like, you know what I'm saying? So I was serious about basketball, but I wouldn't say I wasn't all the way serious about school and books. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like to get to that NBA, you gotta have like an image. Like, you know what I'm saying? Along with hooping. So I think I had too much of a hood image. You know what I'm saying? So it probably kind of threw me off a little bit. But like I said, I still made it past SMU too, playing 5 years in the pros. So overseas.
We're gonna talk about that. It's your boy Me Plus Lil King. We'll be right back.
That boy smell like a million. You
boy, me and Plus Lil King. We back with Real Talk. I'm back with my boy Devon Parsons, man. So with Lee College, you expected to go to the NBA. That didn't happen, but you still played professional basketball. Talk about that.
Okay, so this happened for me. I was invited to this like a camp. No, it wasn't a camp. It was a tournament for like ex-pros, NBA players, and ex-college guys and stuff like that. And I did pretty good in it. And I made it all the way to the championship. And a scout seen me there, took my information down, and I ain't looked back since. You know what I'm saying? Did 5 years like overseas in different countries too.
So what was your first stop?
My first stop was, let me go back a little. My first stop was the ABA. So before that, I was playing the ABA a little bit.
Okay.
That's like for those you don't know, that's the league that Dr. J started in.
Okay.
And they had a little team here. So I played in the ABA, did pretty good, made it to the
Is that the league they talking about Isaiah Thomas on now?
He may own.
I think Isaiah Thomas own that now. But they tried to make him sell it to something. Go ahead.
Might do, yeah. I played in that, and then, like I said, led up to me playing in that tournament, and the scout seen me, took my information down, and my first stop was a team in Mexico. Okay. It was the top league out there in Mexico. I didn't even know Mexico had a league, a team, or nothing. I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of spooked, you know what I'm saying? I was like, hold on, this for real? I looked it up, you know what I'm saying? Now, as one of my homeboys like, oh, no, it's legit. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna fuck with it. So, you know what I'm saying? I just told my family, like, hey, I'm finna go out here and try this out, you know what I'm saying? This where I'm at.
Everything happened.
This where I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
So how was that? You go out to Mexico?
I went out there. It was like a tryout situation. I seen who I was trying out with. I'm like, oh man, this finna be easy. So I knew I finna make the team. So I made the team. And like I said, my first team was a team called Nuevo Laredo.
Yeah.
And it was, I come to find out that was like a dangerous like cartel area. You know what I'm saying? But obviously I had money. You know what I'm saying, the team, so the money that they was offering, I was like, oh yeah, I'm finna stay out here. You know what I'm saying, this was it.
Yeah.
So stayed out there for a couple of years, and I went to South America, went to Uruguay, and that was like one of my last stops.
So let me ask you, before then, was you Espanol? Like, did you know Spanish?
Man, a little bit, because I'm from Miami, from Dade County. Okay. You know, we got the, you know what I'm saying, Latino culture down there. Okay. We got Puerto Ricans, Cubans, we got everything.
So y'all already kind of familiar with it?
Yeah, I'm kind of, I even got family members, you know what I'm saying, that's Puerto Rican and stuff. So I was kind of familiar with it, but when I went down there and I wanted my food right, you know what I'm saying, so you had to learn, you know what I'm saying, the lingo. So I learned a lot down there. So I'm kind of, I say semi-fluent in, you know what I'm saying, Spanish now. It helped me a lot. 5 years down there, it will help you a lot.
So, Mexico, South America. Mm-hmm. After South America, what happened?
After South America, I went back to Mexico, played in the top league. Like I said, got to a couple of championships out there. When I won an MVP out there, averaged like 30 points a game 1 year. So I did pretty good, tried to represent. You know what I'm saying?
So you played a couple years pro ball. What stops? What happened?
My son, just trying to focus on my son. Okay. You know what I'm saying? He next. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you see, I be working with him. With him since.
Yeah. What are you, about 6'7"?
6'7".
Yeah, he coming down too. He coming down. Like,
I'm working, man. I'm working.
So we was talking, man, as hard as it is, because not everybody's going to go to the NBA. It's only 12 seats on there. Then, like you say, you got the G League, the ABA. But it's still opportunities. Overseas, this, that, and the third, money good.
I was just explaining that to my son, man. I was like, man, it's only a few players make. I had to like let him break down like a roster. I said it's like 32 teams, probably like 15 players on each team. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's a small chance that, you know what I'm saying, the person you think gonna make it, gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, there's other opportunities. Like there's money everywhere else too. Yeah, and they giving out money. You just gotta go get it. You gotta work for it.
Especially now with the NIL deals, college. Man, ain't none of them girls coming out. Ain't none of them girls. Man, them girls say fuck WNBA. They ain't coming out.
For what?
So you making more money in college? They ain't coming out. They gonna play their full 4-5 years.
Yeah, they can invest in whatever business they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Live their life early.
Now, what's your thoughts on we were talking Ja Morant, because you knowing how hard it is to make it, and then a lot of people feeling like you just really throwing the shit away or shitting it away. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I understand. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I come from the hood, so I understand it's a whole bunch of obstacles, but you gotta change your circle, man. Like you got to change your circle. Like the ones who, you know what I'm saying, gonna be with you, they gonna stay with you. Right?
Yeah.
All them other ones that, you know what I'm saying, they don't want to take that ride. You know what I'm saying? Don't do all that foolishness. Like it's money to get. You tripping. You tripping.
So you working with your son. What's the best advice that you can give to some of these kids out here? Because they all out here, they playing basketball, all hoping to get to the NBA, you know.
Just keep it real. If you ain't living it, eating it, sleeping it, dreaming about it, you don't really want it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for you. You better try and find something else to do, because the ones who make it, you know what I'm saying, make it to the pros, make it to the next level, this is what they doing on a daily basis. They watching it, they doing it, they studying, you know what I'm saying, they going out trying it, failing, coming back again, you know what I'm saying, trying again, doing it right. This was happening.
Because people don't know, man, when you run them drills, when them college motherfuckers come and see you and shit like that, and they telling you, hey, run to that corner, shoot that jump shot, and telling you to come back and, hey, do it again. Hey, come up, and you gotta do this here 100 times.
This is exactly what they want.
You gotta do this here 100 times, man.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta run from top of this key to that corner and go shoot a jump shot 100 times. So that means if you ain't doing this 1,000 times a day already, it ain't gonna work, man.
It ain't gonna work for you.
It ain't gonna work.
Find something else to do. For real.
Man, we want to thank you for coming out, man. My boy Devon Parsons, man.
You already know.
All the way from goddamn Liberty City, man.
Dade County.
Man, we're going to be back with some more real talk, man, in a little bit.
Up out the duffel, I'm super fly, hey, but they love it, haters can die, I'm out the struggle, never too hold, not a day, oh my brother, drill like a napper, get fought with the cutters, hit it, go backwards in her like a bucket, I make it happen, get balls and I bust it down and I roll in the Russian, trap out the P, up out the duffel, I'm super fly, hey, but they love it, haters can
What's good? It's your boy, me and plus Leo King. We back. You're now tuned in to Real Talk. My next guest, one of the hottest artists in the DFW area. The one and only 1224 Huncho Noon.
What's going on with you?
What's good, bro?
How cool it, man.
Goddamn, man. Salute to the motherfucking album, Noon Lantis.
Noon Lantis, man, out of my platform. Y'all go get that hot shit, man.
Man, 1224 Huncho. First of all, let everybody know where you from.
I'm from the Grove, Dallas, Texas.
Okay. Grove side.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into the rapping. First of all, I want to talk about high school. And I heard you was a pretty good football player out there on the field, man.
Oh, yeah,
I've been doing my research, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, I know nothing about it. Yeah, we gonna get into it, man. Let's talk about that.
I was a dog, man. I played football 14 years straight.
Yeah.
I was one of the best running backs you probably would imagine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I used to score maybe 4 or 5 touchdowns every game. You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't get no footage, man. But I ran across a couple people, man. They say he was nice out there on the field, man.
I was bad on that field.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? High school, my freshman year, I played in the Cowboys Stadium. They moved me up to varsity, all this shit. You know?
Yeah.
Now, my sophomore year, I played with the senior running back. Damn near took his spot midway through the season. Junior year, I break my leg.
Yeah.
Lose every offer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Before I broke my leg, I had maybe 23 offers out D1 every school I want to go to.
Yeah.
Break my leg and lose everything.
Damn.
Lose my whole junior year, came back a week before my senior year. You know what I'm saying? Right there, I came out with a little D2 scholarship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Took advantage of that.
Okay.
It wasn't what I thought it was. You know?
Yeah.
And now I'm known.
Yeah. Already. Of course, we're gonna get to the music. You know, just to kick it off, we gotta talk about my favorite track. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Superfly, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know what my favorite song is, man.
Superfly.
Hey, man. How did the song come about, man? And especially, you know, the feature on there, the beat? Like, you know.
The song first, it came from me watching the movie Superfly.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The 2018, the 2014. Then I went back and watched the one from 1972, some shit like that, 84 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I live a Superfly lifestyle. I'm a real trap nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every trap nigga, anybody that get some money, you gonna go spend that money and show what you been working for.
So you really after the movie, like you went back and watched the old movie, like you really got into
I really want to watch every Superfly.
Yeah.
Every Superfly.
How long did it take for you to come up with the song? Like once that inspiration was there?
It really just clicked.
Yeah.
When I seen Superfly, I just thought about my lifestyle.
Yeah.
And it just clicked. Like, trap out of P, up out the duffel, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's that lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? Some real player street shit. Like.
How did the Zaytoven feature come along?
That shit really came out of nowhere, bro.
Cause I mean, you know, when motherfucker first hearing that bitch, I'm like, man, it sound like Zaytoven. You know, they like, wait a minute, man, that's him. Like, yeah, like, how that shit come along, man?
It was random, bro. I swear, it was like, I with my partner chopping it up one day, you know what I'm saying? We spoke on it like, man, if I fucked with any producer, you know what I'm saying, any major producer, engineer, nigga, who would you want to fuck with? I say Zaytoven. So no, a month or two go by, my birthday hit. 3 days after my birthday, I wake up, Zaytoven in my DM.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, yeah, man, I see what you got going, I fuck with your music, let's work. You know what I'm saying? That shit really fucked me up, like, it's the real
yeah, like
how you know?
Had you? Cause I be getting the motherfuckers, bro. I be like, come on, bro. Like I done got the Shaq DM. That motherfucker real though. Like I done got them DM, but nigga don't be knowing what's like. How did you know that was the real Zaytoven and shit?
I tap back in with him and just with being 100, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, if this the real Zaytoven, I for sure want to work with you.
Yeah.
I done been in the game a long time. I done been scammed before, so I need to know this. You know, business is 100 before we move any further with the conversation.
Yeah.
Boom. FaceTime. Hey, yeah, this me, woo, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Everything out good, let's work. Okay, man. Yeah, I was ready to send my money there.
Hey, how did that feel, though?
Really a blessing to not even be, you know, mainstream yet.
Yeah.
You know, mainstream motherfuckers tapping in with me, really, you know, putting in that effort to get me up there. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing, bro, to even have that talent to be recognized like that.
So, you dropped Superfly, you dropping some other music. Now you're on to New Atlantis. Let's talk about some of the transitions you've been going through with the music and like some of the stuff you done had to deal with.
With music?
Yeah. Like, what you learned from dropping your last projects from dropping the New Atlantis?
I mean, from dropping my last project and this one, I wouldn't say it was a big difference. It was more so just, you know, life challenges. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Before, like, my creativity, I always thought professional. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And like they say, you progress with time. So, I believe that every new song I make will be better than the last one. So, you know, for the music-wise, my creativity just, you know, after the word, I believe that I'm going to continue to progress. I'm not one of the best artists around this bit, but life-wise, I done dealt with, you know, going to jail, you know what I'm saying, a couple months fucking off, everything going out for my personal life, for my music, my money, my everything, you know what I'm saying, everything fucked out, so I had to get out, you know, go the legal route for a minute, and now I'm back. New Atlantis, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. New Atlantis out on our platform, y'all get this shit.
How many tracks on New Atlantis?
15 songs.
15? Yeah. Because I think at the album release party you did about 8. Mm-hmm. But it's some jams on there. It's some heat on there. 15. What made you want to do 15 tracks?
Really just, you know, a lot of artists nowadays dropping EP, 3-4 songs, you know, that's cool. I ain't got no problem with that, but I like to give out a body of work. That way you get a good feel of me and my versatility, you know what I'm saying? regardless you hearing 3-4 songs and all of them damn near sounded like. You know, so I really wanted to get them a real. And anything I do, like I said, I think professional with it. So what would a mainstream order do? I'm drop a real album, 15, 20 songs. So what you think I'm finna do? I'm a mainstream nigga regardless of my status.
Yeah. So what's next for Huncho?
Next for me, you know, market my album, most of it, shoot me a couple videos, and from there, I need me a feature.
Yeah.
Some type of mainstream artist. I ain't just got my picks yet, but you know that's what next.
Yeah. I know you don't work with a bunch of people. Is there anybody you haven't worked with yet that you want to work with, artist-wise?
At my city, Big X.
I just said Big X.
Yeah. Before anybody else out the city, I need to fuck with Big X the plug. And
Big Cal, we got another one, baby.
I'm straight
1224.
Yeah, I'm straight out the city myself.
Yeah, I had Kurt McGurden here last week. That Kurt said, man, if it's anybody can work with, it'd be Big X.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that'll be some hot shit, definitely. 1224 Huncho Noon, Big X plug.
Yeah. I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You gonna take over the world with this shit.
That's another one. I have to give me another feature. I think the feature from Huncho Noon.
No, everything.
Man, free Vino, man, while we up in here, man. Shout out to my boy Vino Bars, man.
Free him tight shit, man. Free Vino.
Man, definitely got to get some work in.
Now me and my brother, man. He'll be on in a minute, man.
Yeah.
Say by September. You know what I'm saying?
Think maybe we get the Joy Project?
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey. I already told him what it is. So he touchdown running. I need you in the lab.
Yeah.
I need you in the lab. That's why I'm, orchestrate setting this shit up right for him so he can home. He can just, touchdown running.
Shit, man. We're going to stay tuned for more 1224 Huncho Noon. This your boy, me, plus Leo King. Another episode of Rill Talk. Want to thank everybody for tuning in, man. Shout out to Power 214 Studios, Hood Dispensary, my boy OG2G. Let's roll.